Okay, here I am. Hello, making a video. So upstairs here, master bathroom is all tile, looks fine, except for someone's gonna have to float some drywall or something there. Little windowsill, because it's the bathroom, it's okay. We come over here and I'm not crazy about this mantle. I don't like the rounded edges right here. Doesn't go with the other stuff, and it looks kind of, I don't know, small and out of place there. Windowsill, we could do a nicer one, or we could keep this one since it's a bedroom like this. Of course, we need new baseboard throughout this room. Not this chintzy stuff. Possible crown molding if that's wanted. Here we have a header. And this header matches this header and this header. But I don't like this piece of wood right there. That's just, some of the old Victorians had that and it was nice, but it does not really go with the other headers that I'm going to show you in the house. And it's not truly like the old traditional ones, if that's what we're trying to imitate. This has one shelf. This has two shelves in the crown mold, but it's a bigger door. That's okay. This has two shelves, but there's a piece of cove mold on it as well, so it will paint out better. There's no flat trim here like there is here. So we need to decide what we want to do there. Going down through here, we have these headers with the one shelf and no flat trim throughout this hallway. We have decent baseboard here. It's different than the utility room. However, that could be on its own. In the utility room, we have a windowsill, but it is bigger than the apron underneath. I mean, it's smaller than the apron underneath. So really, this should continue out past this. And it might be a little overextended in the size of it as well. It's a little too long this way. So that's kind of funky. Some of this stuff we could just do at a later date. I realize that, but I want to point out everything. Once again, we have that. The headers. And these headers have the single shelf without the without that piece of wood that I was showing you right here that went underneath there on the other ones. The bathroom here needs to be trimmed with casing. This casing is what I saw in the garage, but there's not enough for every door. I know that. And once again, you have the beautiful wood cleats. These aren't showing the screws so much. Maybe they could be painted, but look at the gaps on the shelves. Don't know if you want that corrected. And then we've got the casing here, I mean the headers here with the single shelf. You'll notice that this door trim, okay, remember that? I'm going to walk over to, this is the same here, but when you walk in the bathroom here, it's a different one. That's like the one downstairs. So I don't know what's going on with that. Walking through here, closet, it's just a closet, it's fine with that baseboard. This is going to be open all the time, and we should change it. This baseboard is similar. It's on its own, in its own room. I think for right now, all we need to do is put baseboard in here. And We could leave this window how it is. Of course, everything needs the quarter round, but I think the floor guy is doing that. And this needs baseboard as well. Now we're going to go to the bedrooms. I've just been referring to this as bedroom number 1. This bedroom was done nicely. It has a nice baseboard. It's got plinth blocks under the doors. See that? Or under the door casing. Plinth blocks and in the corner. I don't think we need to go to that extreme in the corners out here, but we should cut plinth blocks in under the door areas so that it can look consistent with this. You tell me. This is the same baseboard as that baseboard, or at least very, very similar to it. So that's okay. Jack and Jill bath just needs some simple molding around the floor. Doors need to be trimmed in here. Could be simple stuff. It's the bathroom. We get into here. We have a complete different baseboard than the baseboard in that room. So this baseboard needs to be changed out. And because these rooms are adjoining, we do need to put plinth blocks in here, in my opinion. I want to show you another thing here. Here we've got a header, okay, that's similar to the ones in the hallway. Here we have a header that is actually nicer looking, but it is not the same. See, there's no board under here. There. And here we do have a board underneath. I really don't like this one as much, but we've got it everywhere. And of course the plinth blocks. And then there's that, which we looked at before. And this one, of course, doesn't have the board. Right here again. And neither do any of those. But you go inside the master and they do. So a little recap on that.